We love to be productive, but sometimes we might be the target of many myths on productivity on social media. This is why it's very important to rely on resources that are backed up by science and evidence. Today I present 5 tips how to be more productive according to neuroscience. Let's get started. Some people can swear by this method to work with background music, and other people find it very distracting. What can science tell us about this? In fact, studies have concluded that background music is actually beneficial. Here is why. When we are trying to focus on a task, our conscious attention is occupied, but can still be diverted by our unconscious system. So if we are in complete silence, any small creak or murmur will distract our chain of thoughts, hindering our productivity. So to cure this, soft background music is beneficial. It's like giving a toy to a bored child to play with while we are working on our task. But of course, not any kind of music is the answer. It's preferable to choose soft music with no lyrics or very engaging rhythm. Weirdly, one type of music seems to really boost focus is video game soundtracks. Tip number 2, waking up when you've had enough sleep is more beneficial than waking up at 4 a.m. There is this new trend that you shouldn't be sleeping a lot daily, that you should be waking up at 4 a.m. Welcome to the 5 a.m. club. Well, science has a different opinion. Any wake up time is good for you if you've had enough sleep. It can still be very early, like 5 a.m. or 8 or 9. The importance is to have enough sleep. And since we're talking about quality sleep, you can check my previous video about 12 tips to sleep better. I will leave a link in the description. Having better quality sleep was associated with an improved focus, improved memory, improved cognitive function, so overall increasing your productivity. Tip number 3, go for walks and decorate with plants. Many tech giants and firms are decorating their workplaces with plants and greenery. And it turns out not only for aesthetic reasons, but they are actually good for productivity, thanks to the process of attention restoration, also sometimes called effect of fascination. And if you don't have enough plants in your workplace, maybe you can take a walk outside and find some. The thing is, they help you get relaxed, they engage your brain, but without being mentally draining. Tip number 4, an obvious one, is exercise and diet, but with a small twist. The neuroscientist Dean Burnett explains that diet and exercise can really boost your productivity, but while ignoring the fads. Countless articles and videos now on social media, they are sharing the super unrealistic lifestyle of these highly successful people, with all of these colorful blueberries and raspberries for breakfast, or the home gym and personal trainers. They become so unrealistic to the point they can play a negative role on your motivation, and they can turn you down. So if you can ignore all of this hype and put a decent plan for your diet and your exercise, you can take advantage of all of their benefits. A final tip I want to add is to get in your zone. With everything discussed so far, we need to acknowledge one thing. Not everyone is the same. What works for me might not work for you, but we can all remember a moment where we were so focused we performed at a very high level. So these are specific moments with specific situations where you could really perform effectively. This is what we call a state of flow. And it is worth noting what helped you every time to get into this state of flow. There are a lot of literature about it, and it is being discovered more and more nowadays. So far, we have discovered 22 triggers that can help you get into this state of flow. I might be doing a video about it in the future, but the bottom line of it is to have a clean mind, to be present in the moment, and give it a bit of time. And that's it for this video. I hope you like it and it was useful. If you like such content, please subscribe to my channel for more. See you next time.